October 27, 2017, the Chinese Culture Center of Canada held the annually Chinese Double Night Festival event at Shopping Chinese restaurant in LaSalle. The borough mayor of LaSalle, Manon Barb, along with her campaign team, attended the event.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm your TV host tonight from UME TV Canada. Tonight we're here at a special event organized by Chinese Culture Center of Canada to celebrate its traditional Chinese festival of Double Night Festival, as well as a later interview with our mayor candidate, Manon Barb. So we're here with the District Councilor of LaSalle.
I'm very good. How are you?
Do you mind giving an introduction of yourself to meet the audience and our people?
Absolutely. My name is Laura Palestini. I'm a city councilor with Manon Barb's team in LaSalle. I have been the councilor here for 12 years. Born and raised in LaSalle, so this is where my life has been.
So she knows her writing.
Definitely know my writing, yes.
So what brings you here today?
The reason is to spend some time with the Chinese community of LaSalle.
What do you think of the Chinese community here in LaSalle?
Well, over the years, they have become more and more an important part of the community in LaSalle. The population is getting bigger and bigger, so we feel that there is a need and a place for Chinese community in LaSalle, and that is why in our borough we do have very close contact with the Chinese community to make sure that there's no language barriers and that the culture is going to be shared within the community.
Well, it's great to see you here tonight. We hope everything will be running through smoothly with the campaign.
Yes, thank you very much, and things seem to be going in the right direction, so thank you very much.
So here we have the City Councilor of Montreal, Mr. Deschamps. How are you tonight?
Fine, and you?
Good. So what brings you here tonight?
Well, we're gathered all together with my colleagues to celebrate our elderly person from the Chinese community. So we're very glad to be here because we've got an important Chinese community buying houses since the last 5 or 6 years.
I heard the market has increased by 30%.
Yes.
That's a big market.
Well, it's a big market, and it's Chinese people are very important for us, and that's why we come here and celebrate with you. I think it's important to celebrate our elderly persons for what they've done before us, you know. So we have to recognize and to acknowledge what people before us have done. So that's why we're here tonight.
All right, it's great to see you tonight. It's really a pleasure that you can be here to celebrate this traditional Chinese festival here with us. And just thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much for receiving me, and I hope we're going to have fun together.
Yes, I hope everything's going to go smoothly with your campaign.
Thank you.
So we're here with the Vice President of our Chinese Culture Center of Canada, Miss Yan.
I'm fine, thank you.
So we all know that the Chinese Culture Center of Canada is aiming for helping the Chinese community here in Montreal better adapting the culture here in Canada. What do you think about this organization?
Oh yeah, I'm the president, but honorary of the society. Of the center. So actually, I'm not in charge of the center. Zhang Yuqi, she's the president. For me, I'm taking up the route of advisor, and actually I involve a lot, really a lot. I work a lot with Yuki. Even I'm just the honorary president. So we are going into a very busy route. In the future, we want to bring LaSalle City and China, including Thailand, maybe some other city, together to have the culture exchange. And this is what we aim to. So the first step, the Thailand Museum, they would like to, the city, the official there, would like to organize my personal exhibition there in the Thailand Museum, and also my students one. That will be the first step of the culture exchange. So also we will dedicate a culture team to go there So we would like to bring, let's say, culture and economy, business, everything is possible to bring to Canada and also Thailand. Or even China, we see, maybe Guangdong, we don't know, but we'll try our best.
So besides from this traditional festival today, Double Night Festival, what other activities or festival celebration your organization do annually?
We do, we call Respect. It's a double Yang festival. And Yang here means number 9, so means longevity for Chinese. So we invite the old people who is over 80 years old to give like tribute to them, express our love and respect to them. I think they did a lot for us. So for the youngster, and also we want to, to train, to teach the kids. There are some kids here. They start to join this event. They understand to respect the elders.
Yeah, just for those who doesn't know about the festival, so Double Night Festival is a festival that we express our appreciation to the older people as well as teaching the younger kids to have the traditional Chinese manner and the culture perspective. So it's really nice that this organization by Miss Yan is thinking about this to do this event tonight.
Double Night Festival, also called Double Yan Festival. It is a traditional Chinese festival which is observed on the 9th day of the 9th month in the Chinese lunar calendar. Every year, people celebrate Double Night Festival by going out into the nature to enjoy the autumn nature scene, climbing mountains, watching chrysanthemum flowers, having Double Yan Festival cake, and drinking chrysanthemum flower made wine. Double Night Festival was first celebrated in Jin Dynasty. It was regarded as a folk festival in Tang Dynasty until today.
下面呢，我们安排了一个特别的节目，就是请所有的长辈上前台，和我们的中心的义工工作人员一起合影。We invite all the elders come to the front to take a photo with the staff and the volunteers of the center.
The president of the Chinese Culture Center of Canada, Madame Yu Qizhen, sent out her prepared gifts to every person aged 85 at the event, with the hope to promote the traditional Chinese spirit of respecting and caring for the elderly. The barony of LaSalle, Ms. Bark, also greeted the elderly and spoke about her contribution to the Chinese community in LaSalle and their platforms in the past 4 years.
Very happy to be at the restaurant Chez Ping. We are very proud to have that restaurant in LaSalle because, it's the only traditional Chinese restaurant outside of the Chinatown in Montreal. So we are very, very happy to have it here in LaSalle. And Yuki and Ping are the owners of the restaurant, and they are great, great people, good friends of mine. You probably all know that we are campaigning right now. We are in electoral campaign. So the election in all through the Quebec, in all the cities in the Quebec, it's going to be November 5. And the advance poll will be this Sunday, the 29th of October. And I would like to take this opportunity to introduce my team to you all in LaSalle because, I have been the mayor for LaSalle for 4 mandates, 16 years so far, and I am looking forward for a 5th mandate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Houses, condos in LaSalle. So now, next step, is to have a food store, a Chinese food store in LaSalle. That would be great, because you would not need anymore to go on the South Shore or in the West Island. So it would be nice for you to be able to shop in LaSalle. So we're going to work very hard to find a place for you. And also, I would like to have Yuki coming up with us, because she's a volunteer person. She's helping us very hard, because she come to our electoral local to do some phone calls, because we have to reach the Chinese community and explain to the people who we are and how to vote the day of voting. So thank you so much, Yuki, for your help as a volunteer person. You're going to explain?
谢谢大家。其实我呢，对政治我就一点都不懂，但是我知道我们拉萨有一个很好的市长，我跟他没有什么特别的那个私人的关系，只是我觉得他是来治理，也跟我们中国的团体建立好的关系，所以呢，我觉得爱我们的就是好市长，对吗？
The Boromayor of LaSalle, Ms. Barb, also greeted the elderly and spoke about her contribution to the Chinese community in LaSalle and their platforms in the past few years.
Hi, I'm Crystal from UME TV. We are here tonight at a great event with the Chinese community to meet and greet our mayor candidate, Mano Barb. Ms. Barb, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm very, very happy tonight. I'm very glad to be here with the Chinese community.
So we know that you've been a mayor of LaSalle since 2003, right? Whoa, for 16 years. So besides working on your old projects, what new platforms and projects are you going to bring to the people in LaSalle if you get elected again?
Okay. Well, my main concern about LaSalle is to be able to continue to upgrade the quality of the services in the borough. So, this is why I decided to run as an independent team, because this way I am capable to defend the interests of all LaSallois in Montreal. And I want to keep all the power, the decision power in the borough, and to keep the LaSallois money in the borough, so I can get the flexibility to be able to, give the good quality of services to everybody in LaSalle. So for the last 4 years, we did a lot. We had a very nice record. So I hope that the people will be happy enough to be able to trust us for the next 4 years. So what we've done in the past, we did reduce the taxes by $3 million over 2 years, and next year we are committed to reduce it an extra $1.5 million, keeping the level of the services at the same place, no reduction at the level.
All right. So, what old project of you and your team you think that has been showing a successful result and is gonna in return help you winning this upcoming election? What old project of you and your team is gonna help you win this upcoming election?
Well, we've done a lot for the people in LaSalle. Like we did the passerelle over the L'Aqueduct of Montreal on the street, La Pierre Street. And this is a big project. That was $10 million investment. Also, we decided to get the library bigger, and this is a $25 million investment as well. And for the last 4 years, we redid 100 streets, and people are very sensitive of the quality of the asphalt, in general. So next year, we are committed to do 50 new streets, so that's a lot. So I think people, if they are really happy with us, they will say, okay, she did a lot, and she's capable to always deliver the merchandise. So what we promised 4 years ago, we all achieved one by one what we promised 4 years ago.
I see. It must be the great support from the Chinese community that helped you win the last election that makes you come here tonight. So what do you think about the Chinese community here in LaSalle?
LaSalle is developing very rapidly nowadays, and we are so happy because most of the new condos and the new townhouse are bought by the Chinese community. So the Chinese community is growing very quickly in LaSalle. So we have also on our side, we have to make sure we provide
the right services that new community coming in LaSalle. If they are coming in LaSalle, we want them to stay in LaSalle. So, I think we are bringing a lot of parks, and we are building, I know that in China it's very popular to have exercise stations, and we're going to build 2 new stations in LaSalle. I know the Chinese community are really sensitive to that type of activity. And also we are looking to have a food store, a Chinese food store, a grocery store, Chinese grocery stores in LaSalle.
Okay, so I think your new platform targeting our Chinese community is building parks and then grocery stores, right?
Right, exactly. And to continue to improve the quality of the services and to keep the taxes as low as possible.
I see. Our Yumi TV as a multiculturalism TV network have covered 4 languages content. So I think you, Ms. Bar, must be having some comments on our Yumi TV network or our founder, Mr. Zamir.
I believe the communication is the key for transmitting all the richness of each community. And through the radio, through the newspaper, this is the best way to just transmit all this information. So I really appreciate having that type of communication tools on the territory.
Well, it's great to interview you tonight, and then it's really great to see you here at this Chinese culture event. And thank you for your time, Ms. Barb.
谢谢.
Thank you. 那么我们今天呢也很有幸采访到我们加拿大中华文化中心的主席曾女士。曾女士你好。好。那么我很好奇的想知道呢，您当初创建这个加拿大中华文化中心这个组织的目的是什么呢？
其實好簡單，我覺得我哋身為一個中國人，我哋都要愛自己嘅國家，因為我哋自己國家好，即係代表我哋喺出邊嘅華人都好，所以我係有一個願望，希望我哋把我哋國家嘅優秀嘅文化帶到嚟北美呢個地方，讓北美嘅呢啲其他嘅族裔嘅人都更深咁認識我哋嘅中國嘅文化，建立呢個中華文化中心喺我嘅心入邊，我覺得有呢個使命喺裏頭。
那麼我們很感謝曾女士抽出她的寶貴時間，然後還有因為曾女士，我們才會得以參加今天這個珍貴的活動。謝謝曾女士。
多謝你，我亦好開心今日，因為我哋今日慶祝重陽節敬老愛老呢個嘅活動。我好開心，今日都有市長嚟支持，同埋佢啲團隊。我希望我哋更加多嘅中國人，我哋大家都有一個同心同行，為呢個傳播呢個中華文化，大家一齊努力。因為呢個敬老愛老呢個活動呢，係我哋中國嘅一直咁多幾千年嘅文化嘅裏頭，係我覺得係一個係精髓嚟嘅。
好，謝謝您。
I am very thankful for the Chinese Culture Center and Mr. Yuki, and thankful for the Madam Manobar and his team. And in the upcoming election, we all support you and all Chinese support you, and you are the winner. I tell you before. And we hope you are all councillors, all city councillors even. And our all always support with you because you are doing very great for LaSalle and for the people of LaSalle. So we all love you. And another thing, we are nothing without Chinese community. Chinese is always hard worker people and very good in the business, and when you buy anything from the mall and anywhere made in China. So it's mean the Chinese economy and the business is the more growing all over the world. So we are very thankful for the Chinese people. They also support me last election, federal election 2015. I am also thankful for them. And thank you very much. Thank you.
So we really appreciate the Chinese Culture Center of Canada for organizing this special event. And if you want to watch the full video of the event, please go to umatv.com. I'm Crystal from Umate TV Canada.
I can reimagine you beat me. Brown bats with new blue tea, swinging low through the evergreen. just